The Life of Abraham Lincoln by Isis, Elida, and Bridget. This is the childhood of Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was born in 1817 in Hagenmill, Kentucky. Abraham's parents were Thomas Lincoln and Nancy Hanks Lincoln, but she died October 5, 1818. A few months after he married Sarah Bush Johnston. Lincoln's parents were mostly illiterate, but he used to travel miles just to get a book. Along with that, he read the Bible all the time. In March of 1830, Lincoln and his family moved to Macon County, Illinois. Lincoln had his first political speech about improving the navigation of the Sangamon River. Lincoln in his young adult years. 1831, Lincoln moved to New Salem, Illinois, and became a store clerk. A lot of tourists go there to see Abe's old house. There he became a candidate for the Illinois Assembly. This was the general store Abe used to work at. It is a main attraction in New Salem, Illinois. Abe's 30s. Lincoln started law school in 1834. In that same year, he met his first love, Anne Rutledge. They were together all the time, but unfortunately, she died from a fever on August 25th. In 1836, soon after Anne's death, he courts Mary Owens. He eventually proposes to her, but she denies his offering. He had an on-and-off relationship with Mary Todd, but eventually married her in 1842 for the rest of his life in 1842, and he has 4 kids with her. On May 1st, 1846, he was nominated for a Whig candidate, and on August 3rd, he was elected to the House of Representatives, but in 1849, he left politics to practice law in Springfield, Illinois. In 1850, he received the nickname Honest Abe. On March 6, he read a speech on slavery in New Haven, Connecticut, shortly followed by Mississippi, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, and Texas. After that, on November 6, 1860, he was nominated President of the United States. On February 11th, he leaves Springfield for Washington. On March 4th, President Lincoln delivers his first inaugural address. On April 12th, attack on Fort Sumter began. This was the start of the Civil War. On April 16, 1862, Abe signs an act abolishing slavery in Washington, D.C. General Robert E. Lee and the Confederate armies are stopped at Antietam in Maryland by McClellan and his Union forces. By night, 26,000 men are dead, wounded, or missing. President Lincoln relieves McClellan as General-in-Chief and takes direct command of the Union armies. Confederate surprise attack on General Ulysses S. Grant's troop at Shiloh on the Tennessee River results in a bitter struggle. There was 13,000 Union men killed and wounded and 10,000 Confederates killed and wounded. The president is then pressured to relieve Grant, but resists.